Hey there and welcome. If you're a Turkish speaker, you know that saying something like my car in English can feel, well, totally backwards. Today, we're going to fix that for good. We're going to master the key words for ownership my, your, his, her, and all the rest. Let's get right into it. So here it is, the biggest difference right up front. In Turkish, you take the thing, araba, and you put the ownership part at the end. But English, it's a complete mental flip. You have to train your brain to start with the owner, my, and then say the thing, car. And this right here is the most important idea of the whole lesson. This isn't just about memorizing some new words. It's about changing the way you build your sentences right from the start. You've got to learn to think in the English order. Okay, so what do you need? Let's get you your complete toolkit. There are only 7 of these ownership words, and they cover everything you'll ever need to talk about. And here they all are. It's pretty simple, actually. Every subject has its own special ownership word. So I becomes my, you becomes your, he becomes his. You see the pattern, right? Let's just run through them one by one so you can hear them and lock them in.
If I have a car, it's my car.
If you have a book, it's your book. If he has a name, it's his name. If she has eyes, they are her eyes. If the dog has a tail, it's his tail. If we have a house, it's our house. And if they have a teacher, it's their teacher. Fantastic. You have the words. Now the next step is crucial. Let's make sure you never fall into the most common traps. I'm going to give you one simple rule that will help you avoid almost every mistake. Okay, look closely. This is it. This is the number one mistake that your brain will try to make because it's thinking in Turkish. It wants to say karmay. You have to fight that habit. Remember that mental flip. It's always my car. So if you forget everything else today, please remember this. This is the golden rule. In English, the owner always comes before the object. Let's just say it out loud to remember it. Ownership comes first. Now, let's clear up another tricky spot, his, her, and its. The rule here is actually so simple. The word doesn't care about the object at all. It doesn't matter if it's a dog or a toy or a car. All that matters is who is the owner. If the owner is a man, it's his dog. If it's a woman, her dog. And if the dog owns a toy, it's its toy. So the rule is crystal clear. To pick the right word, his, her, or its, you always, always, always look at the owner. Never, ever look at the object. This little trick will save you so much trouble. All right, you're doing great. You have the words, and you have the rules. So now, let's put it all together and build some real, full sentences using what you already know about am, is, and are. You already know how to say my car. So to make that a complete thought, you just connect it with a word you know. Like is. My car is red. See? You're just connecting the pieces of a puzzle. And what about making a question? Well, it's the exact same magic swap we learned before. You have your name, and to ask a question, you just bring is to the very front. Is your name Robin? The your name part stays exactly the same. In making a sentence negative, again, super easy. You start with your phrase, our house. You add your bridge word, is, and then you just drop not right after it. Our house is not big. Simple. Okay, that's enough theory. You really learn this stuff by doing it. So let's do a couple of super quick exercises to make sure this knowledge is really yours. Get ready. Here's the first one. We love blank school. What's the ownership word for we? Think fast, you've got 3 seconds. Yes, it's our. We love our school. Perfect. You got it. Okay, time for the master challenge. Can you put these words in the right order? Build the sentence in your head. Remember that big rule we learned. Ownership first. And the correct answer is, this is my book. Did you get it? Notice how my is right before book. If you got that one right, congratulations. You are absolutely ready to use these in a real conversation. So let's just take a second and see what you've done. In just a few minutes, you've learned all 7 ownership words, you've learned the critical owner first rule, and you know how to build full sentences. That is some fantastic work. You have built such a powerful foundation today. And you know what's next? We're going to use this foundation to learn the heart of English, the simple present tense. We're going to learn how to say things like I do, you go, we learn. Great job today, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.